All right, family, got a new supporter, Mary Dallas, Sweeney, Mary Lee. Today is Thursday in my city, Chicago, 2021, so they say. I'm at the University of Chicago Medicine Hospital or whatever on 56th and Cottage Grove. Now, as you can see right here, nothing happens in this world by mistake. You gotta remember that. This says, cancer is relentless, so are we. At the forefront, Chicago Medicine Comprehensive Cancer Center. Now, there's a ambulance down the street, and I was walking down the street on the other side. It's number 24. And you know, this white guy try to pace me, you know, wait till, you know, I pass him or get close to him and stuff. And then he stepped out talking about, you know, how are you and all that. You understand what I'm saying? He didn't care for real. He was just trying to be facetious because I did a video a few minutes ago and somebody engraved #1, you know, cancer or whatever and stuff. You know, I'm the originator of rap ever since the age of 8 in 1975, and I was in the Chicago Sun-Times newspaper at the age of 6 in 1973 for standing up for myself for being a child abuse victim against the people who invaded my land, Chicago, you understand, America, and, you know, come to steal, kill, and destroy. Now, a lot of people would be like, oh, you delusional, you just tripping. No, I'm not tripping, because this bus stop right here is 2 and 4. And that equal up to 6. And then you see the number 4 go all the way to 115 in Cottage Grove. Okay, now check this out. Martin Luther King's birthday is January the 15th. So that's 115. And nothing happens in this world by mistake. And if you look a little closer, the CTA bus number is 2559. Right there. My birthday is 5/25. I gave Oprah Winfrey my story, my child abuse rap in 1984 at the age of 17 and at the age of 28 in 1995. And the devil always liked coming from behind. So when you see the 2559 coming from behind, that's 95. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And then if you switch the number around, you got 5/25, my birthday. So, you know, I haven't been outside for about a day, but you got this white guy eating off my plate. They're, you know, not a native of my land, but, you know, I just wanted to let you know what's really going on. People used to look like me, but, you know, things changed, I guess, you know, because of that Martin Luther King. He said before he died or whatever, tapped out, he believed that he was leaving his people into a burning house. And I say, if I go, I ain't going by myself. So, you know, even if it is going to be a burning house, you understand what I'm saying? Don't worry, real Mary McAmyers, I am not going by myself. So, yeah, Daily was on the Oprah Winfrey show, but I never made it. And she know, you know, that if it weren't for me, Oprah that is, and Daily, it wouldn't be no them. So they knew that, you know, I didn't too much care for white people, so they had to get someone that was, you know, that looked like me or whatever, for me to, I guess, let down my guard, you know. Now, my mother supposedly had died in March 23rd. Of 2000. You know, I thought it was cancer, but on the death certificate, it said asphyxiation, means somebody choked her out. You know, because, you know, we are relentless when it comes to cancer, AIDS. You know, we are hard to kill, put it like that. And, you know, so they've been trying to run me down. They've been trying to, you know, they've done some everything to me. Tased me in my kidney. They, you know, have gangbangers, you know, attack me. Not too long ago, matter of fact, you know, they attacked my bag. So, you know, they want me to snap, crack, and pop. But I said, if I go, we all go. You know, misery loves company. And I don't have a problem with, you know, stepping my game up. So this say American Family Insurance. See, hospital bills cost money. And people be needing kidneys and things of that nature because they drink, drug, or smoke. And I don't drink, drug, smoke, or fornicate because I got a lot of problems. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And I'm not trying to make it worse. But some people have insurance on you. And the next thing you know, you end up dead and they cash in for a drink or a drug or a smoke. Now, May 31st of 2008, they pulled me over for disarming a police officer. That's what they said. I didn't do it. But the initial reason why they pulled me over was tinted windows. Now, as you can see, this truck has tinted windows, and I guarantee you it's a white person's truck because, you know, colored people don't really, you know, drive stuff like this. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. So it had nothing to do with tinted windows. It had something to do with the fact that I was, you know, taken advantage of by 5 guys when I was younger, you know, and they came up with a restaurant called 5 Guys. You know, I ain't gonna say take advantage of, I'm gonna say rape, because that's what it was. They raped me as a little girl. They've been taking advantage of me ever since, and I thought that if I, you know, do the right thing, you know, get my GED, you know, be a pillar in my community, you know, a real decent person. I don't gang bang, nothing like that. I thought they had gone about their business. I thought if all the rappers, you know, made their money, millions, billions, trillions, or whatever dollars and stuff, you know, they'll stand up and just give me, you know, a standing ovation and call it a day, and, you know, allow me to have whatever I wanted since I've made them who they are. But, you know, nobody believes in a higher power any longer and stuff. So, like I said, it had nothing to do with tinted windows, because as you see, this is a busy street. And if I was, you know, a ticket person, like the police, you know, I wouldn't have no problem when it came to tinted windows as far as making my quota, you know, with tickets or whatever and stuff. So they robbed me of my car, my legacy and everything, and they waiting on me to die or, you know, somebody to finish the job that they themselves started, white people and everybody else and stuff. Colored people, it's time to come together. If you ain't got enough proof by now that white people just don't like us, they don't. And some of our own people sold me out. You know what I'm saying? Some of my own people. You know, they play like they don't like the, oh, look at this. I told you they want me dead. Look at this. It's a dead possum or whatever that is. I don't know what that is. But yeah, I've been seeing a lot of roadkill also too. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, they come to steal, kill, and destroy. You know, and they didn't want me to be able to defend myself. But, you know, I don't fear no person. Real talk, they want me to be scared, but I don't have no fear. They done put the gun to my head before the police, and I told them to pull the trigger. This was in 1996. If they really wanted me dead, they'd have did it then. They put me on the psych ward the day after Mother's Day, after having me sleep on the floor at the police station at the 1st District Police Station on Mother's Day. Now here go the ambulance. This is the ambulance. See, they was down there. I was wondering where they went. They went all the way around just to come back and get on camera. This is the games they play. I told you number 24, right? Now watch. And that's the white guy on the passenger side. You understand what I'm saying? Now that's what you call stalking, trolling, and hating. They hate the fact that I did something they couldn't do. And that's complete my mission. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Of making sure my people know what time it is. I don't care if they listen and, you know, troll. I don't care about that. That don't bother me. Nothing bothers me other than the fact that I ain't been to heaven yet. I'm trying to get there, because when I get there, I know they don't stand a chance. See, they feel like if they get me, they can get the rest of them and, you know, kill them in the hospitals or whatever and stuff. COVID ain't doing it fast enough, I guess. You understand what I'm saying? So they feel like if they get me, they got the rest. But you see the reindeers on top of this truck with tinted windows. I'm Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Real talk. And nobody want to play with me. They just wanted to use me up. And so God was like, don't worry, I got this. And I said, thank you, higher power. Real talk. Because I never lose. All right, family. Just wanted you to know how trolls do and stuff. So when people backtrack, that's how you know, you being stalked and trolled and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? And they hate winners. I step out my house after not coming outside in a day or so, and I'm used to making money fast. Buku cash. Try to cheat me and beat me, my boss is busting your ass. I don't mean literally. I mean busting you as far as you know, if I was the police, you'd be caught. Real talk. You know. So you got a lot of sinister people that are not my people up in this city of mine. They just kind of, you know, invaded my territory and think I'm supposed to bow down to them, and that'll never hurt. That'll never happen. Next year, y'all, you see my man, he jogging and stuff. What's up, man? See, if he was a real motherfucker, he'd have spoke. Real talk. That's how I know these ain't my people, because we likes to talk. But anyway, next year, 2022, I don't care what you got. Get up and deal with it. You got AIDS, cancer, syphilis, gonorrhea. The less bad things you put in your system, and the more you take care of yourself, the less you need a hospital or a doctor. And that's what they knew about me. I was working out before I got railroaded May 31st, 2008 for so-called disarm the police, something I did not do. And they was mad because, you know, I was getting people sober at my AA meetings, and, you know, the hospitals must have been bored or something. You know what I'm saying? For real. And so now they done brought in, you know, all this marijuana. You could smoke marijuana, and now I listen on the radio where they gonna have a place where you can go smoke crack and, you know, shoot up heroin or whatever and shit, do dope, and long as the doctors monitor you and shit. So they have made my city just a fucking goddamn. The bomb's gonna drop. They said it's gonna be worse than Sodom and Gomorrah, and I believe that. I remember being at my AA meeting in Rogers Park on Clark and Greenleaf. That was my home group for over 10 years and stuff, real talk. And, you know, hold on a second. See, my favorite saying is, don't shit on me and say it's raining. Now, where's all this shit coming from? Look at all this. That ain't nothing but shit. You know what I'm saying? This is what I got to deal with. But yeah, I lost my train of thought, man, for real, because shit like that pissed me off, man. Because that's how you know people are not from this city, and they just do stuff on purpose to get a reaction out the natives who are, you know, a part of this city or continent, America. You know, disrespectful after all the help I did or helped them. I helped a lot of people get sober. I had a lot of people get their money on. I had a lot of people, you know, when it came to me, they act like they didn't remember and stuff. Yeah, so long story short, whatever I was thinking about, it wasn't worth it after I seen that shit. You understand? That's another thing. Oh yeah, so people, do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was working out, you know what I'm saying, and they knew that. You know what I'm saying? And they hate that. You understand? I was looking at somebody over 500 pounds and stuff. But if the parents don't go get the food for them, they won't eat it. You know what I'm saying? They won't be able to eat it. Make them go to the store themselves if they, you know, overweight or whatever and stuff, and stop being a, you know, contributor to their death. Otherwise, you know, you don't love them. For real. When I gotta go get something to eat, I gotta get up, put my clothes on, woo out the band, and, you know, go get something. And I like that, because that let me know that I am responsible for whatever happens to me, all except what motherfuckers have done to me. So step your game up regardless, because they're gonna hate you regardless. And with that, this is Better Lose Porter Man Dash Trainer Mary Lee. Peace.